So, we had a visitor in our yard the other day. Don't freak out, nobody got sprayed. Well, I was not expecting to do this today, but it's pretty much the only variety that we get right now, and so I'm gonna take it. And also, the good news is not only had I already put makeup on, but I also kind of finished everything that I really wanted to get done. So there's that too. So in a way, it's just kind of like perfect timing. Hey, what's up everybody? This is VisitJoan, and the new gameplay trailer for Eco Lifestyle dropped about 3 hours before I'm recording this. I don't know when this is going up. These things take, I have no idea how many take. I want to get a nap in too, so I really don't know what the heck is going on, but you know what, it's okay. We've all been waiting for this, especially since everybody in the, maybe not everyone in the Twitter community, because within the Twitter, especially within Sims creators ourselves, are a little bit more open to it, but other people within the community, especially on YouTube, all it is just toxic negativity, and it's just okay, yeah, I get it, your criticisms are valid, but we've only seen 2 90-second trailers about this. We don't know everything about this yet, so can you please just put aside your harsh criticisms or whatever it is that you think you're doing, and just wait until we know more. But anyway, today we got some new information. Well, it's kinda new, but it's kinda not. I mean, they didn't really go over anything too new in this, gameplay trailer. So, I kind of wish they had given us more details, but, I don't even know. Let's just skip to the screenshots for this trailer. We'll try and figure this out, okay, guys? That's, oh my goodness. So the trailer opens up in what is possibly the funniest intro for a Sims 4 trailer I have ever seen. And I'm looking at this, and the first thing I'm wondering is, why would somebody just stick a stove in the middle of the median like that? Is that a bathtub? Wait a minute. Okay, how did these people even detach this stuff from the plumbing and gas lines and whatever? I'm still kind of confused about that. Is that kind of bothering anybody else or something like that? I mean, okay, this is nothing new here. We kind of all saw this coming. Grungy down. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but yeah, this is kind of really sad. I mean, there's trash everywhere. That's, oh my goodness, that's disgusting. We definitely need to do something about this. Okay, I want new romantic interactions as much as the next person, but there is no way I'm going to be able to use that in That Fateful Night or Trouble in Paradise. I mean, a dumpster really? Oh, it's a woo-hoo spot? Why would you do that in a dumpster? That's it, I'm done. No, I'm not actually done, you guys. I'm still here. So, apparently one of the things you can do in this game is that you can have, certain community events, like a water shutoff day, and apparently these Sims get really mad if you don't participate, which is really stupid, because, okay, especially in, a water shutoff day, this guy is, there's a difference between enforcing things and being a jerk, and this guy has crossed the being a jerk line, because, I mean, think about it, okay? What if this woman has a little kid? She literally can't do a water shutoff day. I mean, what if they get dirty? She can't just let a muddy kid run around the house. No, she has to put the kid in the bathtub. So why are you just, when you don't know, oh, these people drive me nuts? Okay, that is disgusting. I don't know what's worse, that or the dumpster. Okay, so this is a community makerspace, which is really cool. I really love the whole upcycling part of this. This is what I was, this is probably what I'm most excited for, if I could even use that word, because I haven't genuinely felt excitement in at least a couple of years. But this is probably, the one space that I would really want to create, and you can actually put these community spaces in other worlds too. So that's pretty cool. But the thing is that the guy wanted a community garden. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's cool, but you know, there's not much I can really do in a community garden, and there's a lot I can do in this makerspace. So, well, apparently this guy didn't think so. So, wait a minute. Why are you going around wearing a bag around your face? This honestly, legitimately just bugs me. Because, you know, like I think that there's nothing wrong with the garden. There's nothing wrong with a crafting space either. I mean, come on. This is not a vote where people's safety is at stake, okay? You do not need to be going around wearing a mask because you're upset. You don't need to be upset about the fact that there isn't a garden. I mean, it's okay to be disappointed, but I mean, come on, you're taking this just way too far, buddy. Again, I am really looking forward to the upcycling and the crafting portion of this pack. I really hoped that it was going to be, you know, more than just candles, and it looks like it is. I mean, there's fizzy juicers, but I would not call that upcycling because you don't talk about food in those terms, okay? But it turns out it's not just candles, it's also furniture, and I really hope that's not like crummy furniture. I really hope it's something that I actually want to make because, well, if it's not the thing I want to make, what's the point of making it? Like, come on. But, yeah. Dear God, what is up with that machine? Like, I had no idea there was even, like, water in there or anything. Wait, why is it doing that? Like, seriously? Like, I mean, I get that it's funny, but I really just don't know what the heck is going on here. But anyway, so a couple of things I want to point out that weren't in the trailers is that, well, first of all, it's not just Evergreen Harbor, which is the name of the new world, that you're going to be impacting. You can have an impact on pretty much almost every other world in your game, which, okay, that was probably, you know, like the saving grace of this pack for some people. People were saying, okay, now it actually feels like an expansion pack, guys. And, you know, but basically, it says almost every world, with the exception of Destination Worlds and Strangerville, because apparently the mother lives up to her name and definitely likes to keep things nice and clean. For some reason, you can do that via possessed plants. I really don't know. Another thing I'd really like to point out is that you can actually go into the options menu and pause the eco effects. So if you wanted to do, you know, a post-apocalyptic music video type of thing where everything's just grungy and run down, you can pause it so that no matter what you do, it's not going to change that. Or you can do what I'm probably going to do and make it like, you know, perfectly green and then pause that so you don't have to worry about that when you're creating other stuff. Now, this probably isn't going to be in the game, but something that really kind of stood out for me with this text was that first generation TV is a nostalgic but functional throwback. And that makes me think that wouldn't it be really cool if the stuff that you pulled out of the dumpster were objects from past Sims games? Like, wouldn't it be cool if you just pulled out like a TV from The Sims 1 or the game console from The Sims 2. I honestly don't think that's going to be a thing because they don't put that much depth into these packs. But, you know, it was just an idea that I had that I just wanted to point out. And we finally got the answer to what the heck were those things in the first trailer. The things that he looked like he was cuddling a baby chick, but it really ended up being a worm. Which, I don't know why worms would be fat, chubby things, but okay, I'm not. Anyway, apparently they can have insect farms, and the good news I want to point out is that toddlers and children can play with grubs and crickets. So I think that's really cool. We really need more gameplay for children. So I think that this is really just kind of a win. So last thing is that I want to take a look at this screenshot because it shows us a lot of the build and buy objects, which I'm going to be honest for you, half the reason we get the packs. But anyway, there are a couple of things I really like here. I'm really liking those bookshelves, especially the one in the very back and the one behind. And I really like how there's like a photo on it so that it sees that we can obviously put photos on it. And there are shelves to put different things. And oh, I just realized this, but that might be a future cube that the Sim Gurus were talking about like 2 weeks ago. You know, and I don't know. I really like that, round, coffee table. There we go. I like the couch. Not too thrilled with that chair, but also you can see here the girl is playing with a cardboard dollhouse, which is actually kind of cool because I have one of those as a kid too. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little bit more of an insight into what is going on with eco lifestyle. Maybe you're a little bit more open to it, but if the expansion pack is not your thing, then you know what? That's cool too as well. Just don't go yelling at the developers, okay? That is not cool. Like, don't forget to subscribe, follow me on social media, all that wonderful stuff. And I'm going to get up out of here right now, so I'm going to be seeing you next time. Bye, everybody.